Today is a day of regret because it's the day after Christmas. And today, I am regretting all the things, all the food that I've eaten in the past couple of days na hindi carnivore. Welcome back to the channel. In the past couple of weeks, I've been kinda on a roller coaster pattern of doing carnivore. May mga days na sisira yung routine ko. Kumakain ako ng mga bagay na hindi carnivore, non-carnivore food. Tapos immediately after that, I would overcompensate by sobrang baba ng mga kinakain ko in terms of calories. Also, I only eat red meats during those days. I would binge and then I would regret it the following day. And then I would binge again after a couple of days and then I would regret it after that day. So today is one of those days that I have regretted all the things that I've eaten. I've eaten plenty of cookies and junk foods and sweets and all of those Filipino dishes na masarap kainin tuwing Pasko. Now, there are a couple of reasons why I've been in this pattern for the past couple of weeks. Number one, because of my work. I work in an industry that I have to attend and manage and supervise shooting as in filming of commercials.
Roll camera and action!
And in that kind of work environment, shootings, productions, we are being pampered. Laging merong pagkain, ang daming mga pagkain na available for us throughout that production period. And it's been so hard for me to resist yung mga ganong klase ng situations wherein I have nothing else to eat but the food that is presented to me on the table. And I see all of my friends, my workmates na enjoying it. They know that I'm carnivore. They know that hindi ako kumakain ng mga ganun. They don't offer me because they know that I don't eat it. But after a while, siguro lalo na kapag medyo tumatagal na yung araw, kapag mga bandang gabi na and the food is right there, my brain is going into that mode of, fuck it, just have a taste. I don't care anymore. Yun yung kinds of temptation na hindi ko naiwasan. The moment I tasted ice cream, nung kumain ako ng ice cream, wala na. It all went downhill from there. Hindi ko na rin na-resist yung pizza, hindi ko na rin na-resist yung pasta, because wala na. My brain already told me na, wala, you already lost. So might as well just keep eating. After those kinds of days, immediately after, I feel regret. A strong sense of guilt. Tapos, I would overcompensate by dialing up the pagiging carnivore brain the following day.
Alright, here we go! Are you ready?
Another situation or another reason kung bakit na-break yung routine ko, it's because obviously, it's Christmas season. And ang dami mga Christmas events wherein there are plenty of food. There are office Christmas parties, there are friends Christmas parties, mga family parties, and each one of those is a temptation to eat non-carnivore food. So there are days talaga na wala, I'm defeated. Natatalo ako ng mental devils to have a taste of this ice cream or to have a taste of this carbonara. And yes, I admit it's difficult in these kinds of situation to stay being a carnivore. For example, nung Christmas Eve mismo, nung December 24, daming mga sweets and cookies. So once I tasted just one tiny bit, I told myself, sige, titikim lang ako na isa. I just wanna taste this oatmeal cookie na ginawa nung pamangkin ko. After I've tasted it, the switch in my brain told me to might as well just eat the whole thing. And ang sarap. So, that switch in my brain, that devil in my brain that told me to eat the whole thing, also told me to have another one. Before I knew it, I was eating, nasa around 6 to 8 pieces of those oatmeal cookies already. And I actually counted because I was keeping track of the foods that I eat in an app. I'm using an app. I will show you here in this graph kung ano yung ibig ko sabihin when I said the roller coaster of binging tapos regret, binge day, tapos regret day, tapos binge day, tapos regret day. That pattern. But the good thing about it is, when it comes to alcohol consumption, since naging carnivore ako, I go to parties, I join inuman sessions, but my desire to consume alcohol has significantly decreased.
It's Holly and Angie! We're going to the secret club room.
Sarap! Ngayon lang ako nakatikim ng ganyan.
This is life-changing also for me.
Hindi na katulad nung dati na kapag may mga Christmas party, automatically alam na I'm going to get drunk tonight. In the past couple of weeks na nag-Christmas parties ako, tumattend ako ng mga events na may alcohol, that desire to drink has really significantly gone down. Sumasabay ako sa mga kaibigan ko, meaning umaabot kami ng mga late, mga 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Doing these parties, umiinom sila. But ako, I just have a couple of bottles of beer, maybe a couple of cocktails, and I don't get drunk at all. And hindi ako nagsisisi doing that. I still enjoy the party. I still have my drink in my hand. I still have that buzz of alcohol in my head. But then getting to that drunk part, that party animal kind of drunk, hindi na ako tumatawid doon. Alam ko na makaka-apekto siya at alam ko na makakasira siya sa system ko. So I guess subconsciously, my body is saying no to it. I'm just having those drinks just to have fun. And it is fun. I'm not saying that it's not fun. I still have fun with my friends drinking. But anyway, so what lessons I have learned in this couple of weeks that I've been doing that I've broken that routine of carnivore diet? Anong natutunan ko? There will be days when you will be at your weakest. Tapos matatapatan niya nung days or yung temptation that it's going to be strongest. Weakest yung urge mo to resist, tapos strongest yung situation and yung temptation to have these kinds of food. Pag nag-combination yung dalawa na yan, wala kang magagawa but just to accept it. But you have something in you that can defeat that. I have something in me that will make me go past that hurdle. What is that? That is the original desire or objective for me why I started doing this carnivore diet. When you feel like you're at your weakest, you just have to go back to that original objective on why you started becoming a carnivore. Like today, I'm thinking about it and it urges me, it gives me that strong desire to continue doing this carnivore diet and to try to resist the urge to eat non-carnivore food on the following days. So you just have to go back to your original objective, to that mental state of your desire to eat healthy. If you have that strong objective, you will win against temptations. For me, it's about health reasons. That's also the reason why kahit nagkakaroon ako ng lapses ng routine sa pagiging carnivore, kahit nagkakaroon ako ng binge days, I never forget or I never miss working out, exercising every day, almost every day. Very rarely ako nakakamiss ng gym days. Like today, for example, today is a regret day and I'm filming this video in the parking lot kung saan ako nag-gym. After filming this video, I will go to the gym, I will do my workouts, I will sweat, and I will do my weightliftings, my cardio, get those calories, those sugar out of my system from yesterday. Tapos nun, I will feel good and I will make this day, I will consciously make this day a strictly carnivore only day. So that's it. Yun na lang muna. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye!